Now let's look at using the split function with a short story. So this is the short story, the famous short story, The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. And I copied and pasted the first several paragraphs. And as you can see, it's almost unreadable. When I did the copy and paste, there was no attempt to organize the text. It's just one long block of text. So let's say I want to organize the text into paragraphs. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and the only reason I'm doing this is so I can start in a normal sized cell, and I'll type in the prompt. So the formula and the prompt are $GPT_split, parentheses, and then A24 is the cell that has the text in it, comma, quotation mark by paragraph, quotation mark, parentheses. I press enter. And I need to do a little text wrapping here. So I'm going to select these first few cells, go up to my toolbar, click on the down arrow, and then click on wrap. And let's drag out the column width a little bit. So now I've got the text for this part of the story anyway, in paragraphs. And I could put borders on this. In fact, I think I will. So I just selected the entire column, and I'll tap borders, all borders. So now I've got borders. And this still isn't exactly what I want. I'd rather get it down to individual sentences. So I'm going to go up to this first cell and double click, and there's my formula, and I'm just going to replace the word paragraph with sentences. So instead of by paragraph, we're going to split it by sentences. Press enter. So now each cell contains one sentence, and when I get down to this part, this is the part where I hadn't applied the wrapping tool, so I will select those cells. Let's try that again. So I will select those cells. I think I got one extra in there, but that's okay. And click on the down arrow next to the wrap tool and select wrap. So now every sentence is assigned to one cell. So the good part about this is that it's easy for me to read the text, and for example, I could make notes. So when I get down to the sentence that starts out, Bobby Martin had already stuffed his pockets full of stones, I might just type a question in this column. Why are the children collecting stones? Another thing I can see is that Jackson alternates, or nearly alternates, long sentences with very short sentences. So we have this long sentence, but in this village where there were only about 300 people, etc. This is followed by a very short sentence. The children assembled first, of course, and I might read that and wonder, why, of course? Why should we assume the children would assemble first? So that's an example of using the split function with a short story.